Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's do... Oh, the world? Yeah, 1.7 came out with a new world option. It's called, it's in my title. It's called, Amplified. If you go to Amplified, it generates a world that's like massive, like this. It looks amazing, and it's really hilly and stuff. And so, like my title says, Amplified, it builds this huge world with a bunch of hills and stuff in it. That's all super really cool, but it takes up more of my bandwidth than my computer. Like it takes hard. It's harder for it to generate it. No, I don't. It's a special 1.7.2 update thing. And it is one of the best things in the update, in my opinion. Three, one, two, three, shit. Yeah, it's like... It's very cool, but I've noticed my computer is really warm and really hot, and I have a feeling it's because it's taking up more of my computer's CPU to keep this. Yeah, it's super intensive, like, and it says it right when you click on the little world option thing. It says that it's not for weak computers because it takes up CPU and GPU. So like, but it's definitely a very, very, very cool idea. Like a super cool idea, and I really like the idea. It's just like, I don't want to burn out my computer on it. And it won't burn out my computer. My computer's just running a little warmer, and that's not hard because I've got a water cooled system. So whatever little bit it does heat up just means that it's running warmer, and it's just running a little hotter. I mean, it's not a big issue. They're good if you get a good one. Like, the one thing I have to tell you about gaming computers is when you buy your first computer, make sure you save up enough money to buy a good computer. Like, people think that spending $1,000 to $1,100 on a computer is good when you can spend just about $500 more and spend about... It would have to be... Yeah, it's like you got to find a good place to buy one, and you've got to be able to... I mean, make sure you get a good computer. Like, you don't want to get a bad computer. What are you looking into getting? Just by curiosity, what brand? Oh, an Nvidia. Yeah, those are good computers. See, like, there's a lot of people that'll tell you like a certain brand, like Alienware, is bad, or people will tell you that like this brand is bad or that brand is bad. when there's not really any brand that's better than the other, because an Alienware computer still uses the same type of parts as a thing. But like you're saying, like Nvidia's got they've got really good graphics cards, and they've got really good sound cards. That's my input on them. Good computer, worth the money, definitely. Yeah, an AMD for CPU, exactly. Yeah, 3. Yeah, there you go. You seem to know what you're doing. There's a lot of people that think that they're just going to go out and buy a gaming computer, and they walk into Blockbuster, or not Blockbuster, they walk into like Best Buy or something, and they're just like, hey, I want to buy a gaming computer. And Best Buy's like, well, what kind of computer do you want? And they're like, well, I want a gaming computer. And then Best Buy's like, I can't just give you a gaming computer. And it's like, Best Buy can't just, they don't have a computer that's just labeled gaming computer, like. And it scares me when people just out and say, I'm going to buy a gaming computer. Like, you got to be able to put. And with the other thing that scares me is people that say that they're going to get a gaming computer and they're going to do it really cheap. Like, they say, oh, I'm going to buy like an AMD Radeon HP computer, and it's going to be badass. And it's like, your computer is shit. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your computer is shit. Like, my first computer was an HP Pavilion computer, and I thought it was the best thing in the world until I actually got an actual computer and realized that my little HP laptop, even though it was labeled an entertainment laptop, didn't have the things I needed in it. So, like, and yes, I think this place is turning out very nicely. Yeah, see, it's like, what I'm saying cheap people, like, people think they're going to do it for like $300. Those are the ones that scare me. Like, Because there's no way that anybody's going to get a good computer for $300 that's going to do everything they want it to. I mean, you don't have to go out and spend... Yeah, you won't be able to play a lot of different games on a $300 computer. Like, I'm not saying you have to go out and spend $2,500. I'm not saying you have to spend over... I'm not even saying you have to spend over $1,000. But what I am saying is you have to spend enough money to get what you want. Yeah, don't walk into Best Buy and just be like, I need a graphics card that will run this game and this game and this game, because Best Buy will tell you that they need more. Like, they can't recommend a computer if they don't know. Yeah, and if you, like, say you're building a computer on a website and you're like, well, what the hell is this, or what the hell does this mean? And at that point you need to stop and go figure it out, because if you spend a bunch of money on a computer and then you get it and you're like, oh, that's what that was, then you get the whole thing of, well, I didn't know what that was, so how was I supposed to... Oh, it'd be a good start. You'd be fine with that for a very long time. Like, that would be a very good computer. The only reason I have a good the computer I have is because it was a present, and so, like, I use it for everything now, and it's like, and I'll have times where my dad, who does technology for our local school district, will come into my room and he'll be like, or come into my apartment and he'll be like, well, I need your computer for this because none of the school computers can do what this one does. And it's like, yeah, I bought it that way for a reason. So, you know, like, it's bad. Like, you know you've got a good computer when your dad, who doesn't even live with you anymore and runs all the technology for the school needs it to do something. And when he shows up at your house and you're like, but it's understandable. It's like, I have a really good computer and he needs it to do a lot of like Photoshop and stuff like that that the school computers just can't do. I understand that, but what I don't understand is why he can't just buy his own. And that's my issue. Like, what do you think of this? Yeah, and gaming PCs exactly are good for pretty much anything. Yeah, if you can run Crysis 3 at Ultra, exactly. Yeah, being sick's not fun. At all. In any way, shape, or form. Take a couple Tylenol, you'll be fine. Really? For the love of Penguin Titan. Yeah. For the love of Penguin Titan. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. You had to miss out on that. Do what you have to do, man. I'll be here. I will definitely be here. Small channels are the good ones, man. What do you mean acacia wood? What are you doing? You must be doing something else. You must be playing on your own or something. Well, don't tell him to leave. We don't want that. This is home. He's drunk. He won't know. When you have the energy to walk to the desk, yeah, that's... Thanks for the follow, Dave. Means a lot, man. Well, I don't have my follows open, so I can't see my follows right now. It's cool to have you on board. Just found the follow button, yeah. Thanks for the follows, guys. It really does mean a lot. I know a lot of people say it means a lot, but it actually does. Like it's what keeps me wanting to stream. It's like I actually have people out there that like my content and want me to do more of it. Uh-oh. Water's only a good idea if you plug the bottoms. But it's really dark. Let's see if we can light it up. Well, I wouldn't know if I'd say great builder, but light it up with bullets. Not what I was going for, but I'm happy with that. I'm most definitely happy with that. It's a good build. It's a good suggestion. Thanks, man. Oh, the little poof effect? Yeah, it's cool. And it works on anything, like ice, like it works, like it's got a little ice effect. It's a good build. And your name's on it for forever.